Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're going to do a Let's Play and initial impressions review for Hollow Remnant, a game that's gone free to play. So this was a paid title, and when it originally released, it actually released for $20, which was a crazy price. Now, if you notice, there were two different locations I could have chosen. I chose the town location versus the dungeon location. I just think it looks better. You do have full locomotion and you do have snap turning. This is basically a wave shooter with some Call of Duty elements. What I mean by that is that there are certain areas that are blocked off that once you kill enough enemies, you get souls. And once you have enough souls, you can unlock that area. There's also different weapons to upgrade to, again, by killing enemies and collecting their souls. I think you start off with the bow and arrow, and I think it's just a little slow to kill. So definitely looking forward to the upgrade here. But like I was saying, this game originally released for $20, which was a crazy price. And then they reduced the price to $10. I still think $10 would be too high for what's here. But now it's gone free to play at September 2021. I think that was the right decision. I do recommend this game as a free-to-play title, but it's definitely lacking, and I can definitely see why it went free-to-play, just because the combat is pretty weak in this title. It's not as good as you might expect. So one of the things you notice there is that the hitboxes aren't all that great. I can usually not tell when enemies have hit me. Now this is your HP, and as you see, I lost one and have 200 souls. I don't think that's enough to upgrade my weapon to what I want. I want this rifle here. I need 250. I need to wait one more wave before I can do that. Now I do like the visuals. If there's one positive about this game, it's the visuals. I like this fog. I like the map. I like that there's so many different weapons. There's all kinds of weapons here. There's rifles. There's all kinds of melee weapons. There's crossbows. There's special abilities that different weapons have. I think this is... I'm not sure this weapon has a special ability, but most of them do. I think now we're... Okay, yeah. So now we can upgrade our weapon, and I'm going to get the rifle. And I'm not sure the rifle has a special ability, actually. But that's okay. It's pretty strong. You can two-hand it, but I like to one-hand it just because I noticed that it's kind of tilted. I mean, you can go like this, but kind of have to tilt my arms, twist my arms to make it shoot straight. So it doesn't matter. You notice there the hitbox is a little weird. And then to reload, all you do is touch. You don't even need to do anything. You just need to kind of move your hand like this in a sweeping motion, and it'll reload. So you're in danger during the reload. But other than that, you have 5 shots, and it does shoot pretty quickly after 5. So we got 410 souls. We still need quite a bit to unlock new areas. I think this here upgrades your weapon, but we don't need to do that, and I want to save my souls for... Oh, actually, we can unlock this area here. Okay, so let's go ahead and unlock this area. Now, I will say that when you unlock a new area, it's kind of dangerous, just because enemies can spawn near you and behind you, and... So you see, we took a lot of damage there, and that was mostly from just the spawns, which weren't very good for us. The enemy spawns just very close. Your weapon just doesn't fire fast enough to kill them. So there's not much strategy here. The strategy is find a spot where enemies won't spawn near you that gives you time to reload. Maybe move back a little bit to give you that chance to reload in between shots. Right now we can actually leave this level. We're going to do that right now if we can. After a certain amount of waves, you can leave the level. And here we have left it. Okay. All right. So, and then you can deposit souls or whatnot. So we can withdraw, deposit. As you can see, we already have quite a bit of souls there. We're not going to do any of that. We're just going to go straight into the action. And we're going to try the dungeon this time. Let me show you the dungeon. But you saw in the town, the highest wave I've gotten is 10. Here it's 5. There's a reason for that. There's very tight corridors in the dungeon. As far as town, though, I've only noticed 2 different enemies. And they look pretty similar. Just one's bigger than the other one, and it moves a little bit slower. At some points, though, I was able to teleport out of there and then face some wolves. And then what you do is you're just basically damaging this really big wolf. And then his little wolves come out, and then you kill them, and then you just repeat the process until it's completely dead. I'm actually not sure how I did that, because all the other times I've teleported back into town. But that time I actually teleported to where the werewolves were, and I haven't been able to go back since, so I'm not sure exactly the mechanic. It's not really explained in the game. Okay. So let's see if we can find an okay, we got these swords here. Let me show you the swords. Okay. So these swords do have a special ability. 400, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. I don't know where the spawns are going to come from. Hopefully they don't come from here. Okay, there they are. Okay, I think the spawns come from those lighted areas, now that I think about it. So, but I'm not sure where. Well, I mean, since we have the swords, it really doesn't matter. And I'll show the special ability in a bit. I think we'll let this wave go without showing the special ability. Okay. But I think now that we don't have enough yet. Well, we still don't have enough. This game is stingy with the souls, huh? Okay. Well, we'll use our special ability regardless here. We're just going to have to wait for the next wave. But you see, the enemy AI is not very good. It just kind of runs directly towards you. So there's not much of a challenge here. And you see the hitbox there. It's just crazy. I use my special ability there. I don't know if you can notice. But if enemies walk into my little vortex there, they die. It doesn't last very long, though. Okay. Alright. So I think now we can go to the new area. This is running on the Unity engine, and I'm sure I said this before, but you have flow locomotion and snap turning. There's also teleportation available, but there's really only 2 maps plus the werewolf area that you get into somehow. But okay, there's one spawn. Ooh, this is not a good area here. They can spawn from basically anywhere. But a good thing I have a sword versus the bow and arrow. With the bow and arrow, I would be dead right now, because they're just spawning from all areas. But you can wiggle your wrist and you kill them. It doesn't matter how hard you. Okay, this guy, I don't trust these fire guys. Are we taking damage from where they die? It seems like if they die and you're near them, you take damage. Okay, 500. So, okay. I think this area is better as far as spawn points. There's one spawn point there, and there's another one there, but I think this is a good corner here. Okay, yeah, when you take them down, you gotta get away from them. So you gotta be careful with those fire demons, or whatever they are. Yeah. Okay, so there's at least a little bit of strategy there. Okay, those hitboxes are crazy. So we're almost dead. So let's go ahead and unlock a new area. Why not? Oh, we don't have enough? Oh, we do. It's just very dark. Okay. So we're almost going to die. We only have... Oh, actually, when we bought the new area, we got more health. Okay. What's going on here? Okay. Interesting. Oh, there's some crossbows here. How much do they cost? $450. We don't have enough. Okay. Okay, I think we want to stay here because there's only one spawn point here nearby. I don't know if that indicates there's a... And you see there's just a lot of enemies now, but there's just not really much strategy here. Not really. Just get away from the exploding skeletons, I guess. That's the strategy. But, like, there's no force to this. Like, you can just wiggle your wrist. Okay. I think I'm going to end it here. It's free, so I can recommend this just because it's free, but I honestly would not have paid $10 for this. Wouldn't have paid $20. Definitely wouldn't pay $20 for this. I'm not even sure I would have paid $5 for this. But it's free to play. Like I said, maybe if you like Call of Duty Zombies a lot, but honestly, just the combat's not very good. So, but like I said, it does have some positives. It looks good, so it's a nice looking game. There are lots of different weapons to try out and to unlock, new areas to unlock. So, you know, those are positive, but unfortunately, it's got a big fatal flaw that's not easy to ignore. And that's the combat, which is pretty important, I would think, in a wave shooter. Anyways, yeah, I'm Fast Lawyer. This has been my Let's Play. I'm about to die anyway, so I don't think it matters. And, yeah, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'm about to die. Yeah, these hitboxes are crazy. I think I'm already dead. Because these hitboxes are just... I can't even tell what enemies are going to hit me or not. Like, you really can't tell. Okay, let me just die. Alright. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.